then we're Caris LeVert. So Caris, different type of game. And when you guys went out there today, it seemed like in the first half, big difference was offensive rebounds. What were they doing? Something different about them when you get on the glass?
We knew that's what they do. That's their MO. They hit the offensive glass, throw it in the post a lot, hit their shooters, and we got beat on the boards in the first half, and that really got us down a little bit.
What about you individually? Obviously, you had a great game last time you played Michigan State. What was different for you?
I just wasn't knocking down shots today. Their defense was really keyed in on me, Nick, and Glenn, as it always is, and just wasn't able to knock down shots.
What did the coaches say to you about that? Because obviously you guys started off really well shooting, and then it kind of cooled off a little bit. Was there an edict like, hey, attack more, or did they just tell you guys to keep shooting?
They told us to keep shooting. That's how we got here, and that's how we play basketball. So we were trying to get in the 1-and-1 like we did in the first half, and we did that a little bit.
How much different was it inside, where you guys maybe didn't get as many offensive rebounds as you normally do with Jordan and John out of there, and Max, a different type of rebounder than those two?
They played tougher than we did. Inside, we got in early foul trouble with John and Jordan, and they were out most of the first half, so that kind of set us back a little bit.
Does that change things too, maybe with the pick and roll that Jordan and John will play a little bit different than Max does too? That you have to do different stuff without either one of those two guys?
Yeah, definitely. They definitely get more reps than Max does, and is more comfortable out there on the court. But Max is a great player as well, so there's no excuse that way.
You see it as maybe a game that you can put in the back of your mind, because during that run of the NCAA last year, you didn't see a type of game like that was called that way, or that was that physical, that it's a little bit different, say, than what you did in the NCAA.
Yeah, we're going to have to put it behind us. We have a game Thursday or Friday, and we just want to get as most momentum going forward as we can as possible.
Nick's got scratches up and down his arm. Pretty physical game. One of the more physical games you guys have had, would you say, in the last month?
It's Michigan State. It's a championship game, the rivalry, so we knew it was going to be that way.
You haven't lost in a month, so how do you think these guys are going to react to not only losing, but losing like that?
We always play well after losses, so we'll be excited to see who we play in the tournament, and excited to go there and get a win.
How do you think that, what is the key to this team having that kind of clean slate, wiping the memory clean and moving on and forgetting something like this? Where does that come from?
We'll watch a lot of film. We'll see where we could have did better, where we could have got better shots. We could have blocked out more, things like that, and then we'll translate that to the game.
Did you get the sense at all, just between 50-50 balls, rebounds, things like that, at times it looked like a hungrier Michigan State team. Was that addressed at all, on the bench or anything?
Yeah, they were definitely getting more offensive rebounds, more loose balls, and we tried to get loose balls and rebounds, but they were just getting all of them today.
What happened last year after you guys lost in the Big Ten tournament that got you going for the NCAAs?
We just came together as a group. We watched a lot of film, and we knew our season wasn't over, just like it isn't now. We still have another season to go.
How do you think the intensity in this game compared to the two previous games against Michigan State?
It was the same. It's a rivalry game. We're both excited to play. They just came out and played a better game than we did.
Do you think the loss at all was good for you guys, waking you guys up a little bit before the tournament?
Yeah, we'll watch a lot of film on it, and we'll get better from it, and we'll play better as a result of it.
Did it seem more physical? Did it really hit you guys a little harder today? Was it more physical than the first two times?
I don't know. It was about the same. We'll have to watch some film, but it was definitely a physical game.
Did they guard you any differently out there today?
No, they guarded me the same way as they did the first two times.